اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما وعملا صالحا يقربنا إليك. Abdulaziz, is he not here yet? No? Okay, so we've covered the units that are required for the exam. So that leaves us to revise, yeah, for today, and tomorrow we can do some revision, inshallah. So we'll start with the reading and writing. And let's start with the reading and writing book. We'll go through units 1 to 5. If you can finish the reading and writing today, and then tomorrow we'll look at the listening and speaking, inshallah. Sari, you talking to me? Sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah, we understand.
No, Sari, is someone talking to me?
Oh.
Assalamu alaikum.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear what?
If someone,
from Sari?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Doctor, the test will be in campus, inshallah. Or,
yeah, this will be on campus, inshallah.
Okay.
Make sure you bring pencils, yes? It's multiple choice. You'll have an answer sheet and you will mark the answer. Yeah, so bring a pencil.
Can you give me the permission, Doctor, please?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thank you.
You can all see my screen, yes? The Q skills.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the reading and writing today. Yeah, let's revise reading and writing. So everyone get your reading and writing books. Okay, Unit 1. We've already gone through the units, yeah, and we've marked the pages which we need. Yeah, so we'll just go through those pages.
Sorry, Doctor, but can you go to the last page?
What last page?
In the book. Yeah, I don't know if that's correct or not, but there is like a page and all the vocabulary on it.
In each unit?
Yeah, every vocabulary in the book,
unit.
Yeah, in that page.
Yeah, you could do that. You could go through the books, the vocabulary in that. But there's some extra vocab in there as well sometimes.
But in unit 1 there is
there's nothing extra.
No, but there is 16 vocab, just 16, not 20.
They haven't got all of them.
I don't know, maybe. How many vocabulary in the unit 1? 20 or
in
16?
Unit, I'm not sure. There's 9 here. There's 9, and then the next one there is.
Okay, yeah, there is 16.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 16.
No.
So it's all of the words then. It must be all of the words.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go through the words then. And do you understand all of these words? Or maybe you can right now just translate into Arabic. What's career?
يعني مهنة.
حمل.
مهنة.
أو مهنة.
Yeah, مهنة.
وظيفة.
مهنة.
مهنة.
مو وظيفة لكن مهنة. يعني شيء.
مهنة. Okay, yeah. So if you don't know the meaning, yeah, write it down here. Yeah, مهنة. Yeah, and in English, it's a job that you learn to do and then do for many years.
It's actually, Doctor, كيف أقولها يا عيال اللي هو تاريخ المهنة الكارير، تاريخ المهنة، لأنه يقول 30 years هنا.
هي نفسها مهنة لما
Okay,
هي-
it's مهنة. Yeah, we can just say it's مهنة.
مسار
Okay.
مهني.
Yeah. Okay, plan. What's plan?
خطة
خطة.
أو تخطيط يعني
Okay.
خطة.
Yeah, خطة. This is the verb though. Yeah, this is the verb.
تخطيط يعني.
Okay. Yeah, to decide what you're going to do. What is solve?
حل.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, this is the verb. Yeah, the
حل
verb of
مشكلة.
solve.
يحل يعني يحل أجل.
يحل. Okay, to find an answer to a problem. Match.
ماتش يعني يجمع بين.
يوصل.
Yeah, يوصل يجمع. Okay. Yeah, again, it's the verb. Yeah, to put two things together. Decision.
قرار.
Yeah. Okay. قرار. A choice that you make. I'm
Yeah.
thinking career. We just said. Yeah. So if you don't know the meanings, yeah, write them down here. Yeah, next to it. Success.
نجاح.
نجاح.
Okay, doing well. Inshallah, hopefully everyone will be successful. Skill.
مهارة.
Mahara. Something you do well. Good. Routine. Is same as routine. The order of something. Creative.
مبدع. أي إبداع.
مبدع. Yeah,
مبدع،
okay.
yeah.
مبدع. Having a lot of new ideas. Yeah, so write the words. Yeah, if you don't know the meanings, write the words. What's our next page? Okay, the next set of vocab. A company. What's company?
شركة.
شركة.
Yeah, okay, sharika, a group of people who are working together. Data.
بيانات.
معلومات. Okay, yeah, facts, information. Event.
موسم.
حدث.
موسم أو حدث.
Yeah, okay, حدث. Something that happens. Yeah, something important. But it's something important. Yeah, something important that happens. Flexible.
مرن.
Yeah, you sure? Yeah, Merlin, something that can change.
Yeah, like.
مرن يعني.
Okay. So, for example, aluminium. Aluminium is flexible. Yeah, you would say aluminium Merlin.
Yes.
Okay.
Like yoga.
Like yoga. Yeah. Okay. Research.
بحث أو دراسة.
Okay, this is the verb.
Yeah.
يبحثون أو يعني يدرسون.
يبحث. To study something carefully. Result.
نتيجة.
Okay. Something that happens because something else. Team.
فريق.
Okay. Yeah, a group of people working together on something. And make sure you know the difference between company and team. Yeah, because they're both very similar. What's the next thing? The grammar. Okay, grammar. Verbs and infinitives with like, want, and need. There's not much here. All you need to know is that verbs, such as like, want, and need, they can be followed by the infinitive. And remember, we looked at this last time as well. Yeah. So like, to help. Infinitive is to plus the verb. To plus our base form of the verb. So any verb you have, if you put to before it, that will be the infinitive. Yeah. So if you say to eat.
Like I like to play video games.
To play, good. Yeah. To play is an infinitive. Okay. So to with any verb will be called infinitive. Okay. And then these infinitives, you can use them with the words like, want, and need. Or you can also use a noun phrase. Okay, so after these, you may possibly get a noun phrase. I like my team. I want a career. I need a job. Is that clear?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
Where was the vocab? You said the vocab at the end of the unit.
Not end of the
In,
unit.
the last
End of the book.
book,
The last
yeah.
page.
And the book. What page is it?
188.
Okay, yeah. So they have it all here. Yeah, if this is easier, then maybe you can just revise from this page.
Yeah, but if you want to know the meaning, you should.
You have to go back to the If you want to know the meaning, you'll have to go back to the unit. Yeah, so it's probably best to revise from the unit, so you have the meaning as well. In the old edition, in edition 2, they used to have it at the end of every unit. The end of every unit would have the vocab. Okay, on page 26, we're looking at the vocab again. We have 6 words here. What's practice?
No, ممارسة.
يتمرن.
It's a verb, yeah? Okay, يتمرن. To do something many times. Repeat.
إعادة. يكرر.
Okay, you read, to say something over and over again. Yeah, it's a verb again. Store, again, it's a verb.
مخزن.
يعني يخزن
يخزن, yeah, because مخزن will be a noun, yeah. To store, to keep something later. Require.
يحتاج.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, يحتاج, to need something. Connect.
يتصل.
Yeah, to bring 2 things together. And area.
المنطقة.
مكان أو هواء.
Yeah, it could be منطقة, it could be مكان. A place, an area is a place. Okay, then the vocab again on page 30. Attention.
انتباه.
Yeah, carefully. So listening or looking careful. It doesn't have to only be looking or listening. Yeah, but anything that you do carefully, we have some sort of attention. Focus.
ينتبه.
Okay, يركز. Yeah, the verb. Yeah, it's the verb. يركز. To give all your attention to something. Human.
إنسان.
بشر.
Yeah, possibly بشر might be better. A person. Yeah. Interrupt.
يقاطع
أو يقطع.
Yeah, okay, to stop someone or something or doing something. Several.
عدة مرات.
العديد من.
Okay, yeah, عديد. Yeah, more than. So more than. So it's not so many. Yeah, but it's more than 2.
Yeah.
Okay, task. مهمة. Yeah. Okay, piece of activity that you must do. Technology.
I think it's the same in Arabic.
تقنية.
تقنية.
Okay, new equipment. Yeah, technology, تقنية. Skimming. Was that with us? No. Okay, writing sentences with but and so. We said if we're using but and so in a sentence, we'll have a comma before but. So we'll have a comma before both of them. Yeah, comma comes before but and also comma before so. But the meaning is different. Okay, when do you use but? To give an opposite meaning. Okay, so we have 2 sentences and they have different meaning. We'll use but. Okay, the first time is difficult. It has one meaning. It gets easier is a different meaning. Okay, so the first time is difficult, but it gets easier. So when we have opposite meanings or different meanings, we'll use but with a comma. And so is if the first one made the second one happen. Yeah, so the second one is our result. The first one makes the second one happen. Teachers ask questions, so students speak more in class. Is that clear?
Yes.
Shall we take an activity with this, if there is an activity? Or shall we? What shall we do? Shall we take activity, or shall we go through all of the units and then go through activities afterwards?
Yeah, I think better when go
Yeah,
to
we'll
all
go through the whole thing and then we can look at some activities.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our grammar on the next page, page 39. Looking at simple past with regular and irregular verbs. Okay, the simple past, we said, what do we do? You add. What do we add?
ED.
Okay, we add ed. Yeah, so for a normal regular verb, we'll just add ed. Okay, so if our verb was play, we'll just add ed, played. If our verb was walk, we just add ed, walked. Okay, that's what we, in the normal situation we add ed. Okay, if our verb ends with e, what do we add to it?
D.
Just the d. Yeah, so close,
Yeah.
we add the d, closed. Require, we just add the d, required. Okay, if our verb ends with a y,
Just IED. IED.
you change the y to ied. Okay, but is that always?
No, just
No.
if how can I say it? The letters I, E, O, and
حروف الجر.
yeah,
Okay, the vowels.
yeah. If they comes before, we just we don't do this drum.
Okay, good. Yeah. So if we have an O, yeah, any vowel, yeah, حروف جر you can call them. Not حروف. What do you call them? حروف علة.
Yes.
Yeah, not حروف جر.
حروف العلة.
Yeah, حروف علة. So any of these حروف علة, yeah, the vowels in English we call them vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. If they come before the Y, then we don't. Yeah, we just add ed. But if it's any other letter,
We have
all
to
the other
do
letters we call them
IE.
consonants.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we'll change the Y to yes,
to
Aziz?
IED.
IED. Yeah,
Yeah.
so for example, our word study, it ends with a D, then a Y. DY, so we'll change the Y to IED. Again, copy ends with a P and a Y. Yeah, so it's not one of حروف علة, it's not one of the vowels. P, so then we'll change our Y to the I and add ED.
Doctor,
So those are the regular.
Is that coming in the exam? Like you will give us a sentence with a space, and we need to fill that space with the studied. So you give us two choices. One of them studied with IED, and one of them with Y and ED.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that could be that could be the question. Yeah, so something, and the word that you need to put is study.
Because the exam is just multiple choices.
Yeah, multiple choice. So the word that you need to put is study.
And there is
And
true or false or something like that, or no?
No true or false. There's no true and false.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have four options. As Muhammad said, one of them will be, yeah, so it could come like this, and the second one would be Yeah, so a question could come something like this, or just study by itself. Yeah, so you know that you're looking at the past simple. Yeah, the question is asking you about past simple. Yeah, it won't be just a word though, it'll be a full sentence. So you'll have a sentence with a gap. Yeah, there'll be a gap in the sentence, and you need to choose the correct word. Yeah, so for the past simple, which one would you do? Is it A, B, C, or D?
D.
The past simple.
A.
C.
IED.
Yeah,
C.
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 C, yeah, our answer is C. Okay, so just make sure you know this rule, yeah. And why is it not D? Because this is not past. Not B, because B is not past. Okay, A and C are in the past, yeah, studied, but this one the spelling is wrong. It's not a Y, it's I. Yeah, so just pay attention to that. So make sure you know this, yeah, in case it comes in the exam. You know when to change it to I and when not to change it to I. Yes, as we said already, if it's a vowel before the Y, then you just add ed. If it's not a vowel, then you change it to I. Yes.
All questions will come multiple choice.
Yeah, all question multiple choice.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, the exam will be easy, inshallah, very easy. Yeah, if you revise, you know your the grammar, you know the vocabulary. Yeah, the exam will be very easy, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah. Thank you.
Okay, that was the regular verbs. With irregular verbs, the first thing we're looking at is the past of the verb be. Okay, our verb be, yeah, we know that it can be in the present, it can be in the past, it can be in the future. In the past, or in the present, what's the verb be in the present?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Is and am and are.
Is and are. Yeah, okay, and in the past,
was and were.
Was and were. Okay, when do we use was?
With I and she and he and it.
Yeah, okay, so we use was with I, she, he, and it. And when do we use were?
We are they.
Yeah, we, you, and they. Yes, Abdulaziz, you had a question.
How many degree midterm exam?
30%.
30. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, did someone else have a question? No? Okay, so that's clear, yeah? This one, the verb be. Okay, the next one, we're looking at other irregular verbs. Okay, so you need to make sure you know these words. Yeah, make sure that you know that come, or all of these words. Yeah, we don't add ed. There's no ed for this. The word changes. Come, came, do, did, get, got.
And to know, but
yeah, so this whole list, yeah, make sure you know these words.
There is no other words, just this 12 words. All right.
6, 12. What do you mean, for the exam, or you mean just generally? There's no other.
No. Generally, I know there's more than that, but in the exam. Yeah,
in the exam, no, they will definitely won't come out of this. Yeah, if you're asked about these, if you're asked about irregular verb in the exam, it will have to come from these. Yeah, it can't be anything else. Yeah, it'll only be the ones that came here. Okay, and then how do we make this negative? Yeah, so we're looking at everything. Yeah, so regular, irregular. How do we make it negative? We add did not. So our positive sentence, I played. Negative, I did not, and then play. Yeah, remember when it's negative, your verb will not have ed.
Or I can't put didn't. Or
yeah, you can
no.
choose didn't. Yeah, didn't, same as did. Did not, same as didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember when you have negative or question, yeah, in a negative and in a question, your verb will stay the same. Yeah, there's no ed for the verb. Okay, so here I answered. We have ed. I answered most of the questions. I didn't answer. Yeah, there's no ed. I didn't answer all of them. I studied. Okay, we change it to I-E-D. But I didn't study. Yeah, it goes back to the Y. I took. Yeah, the past. I took. Yeah, because one of these words. Oh, it's not one of these words. It's here. Take, took. Yeah, so I took the test after school. I didn't take. Okay, so the verb goes back to your base form. Yeah, I didn't take. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
يا دكتور يا دكتور.
Okay, so that's the end of unit 2, I think. Okay, unit 3. Okay, the vocabulary again. Is there another thing? Okay, vocabulary on page 46. Looking at the word reduce. What's reduce?
خفض أو
تقليل يعني يقلل.
يقلل. Okay, here it's a verb, yeah? So reduce means lower. Yeah, يقلل. If you don't know, write the word here. Write the meaning here. Reduce means يقلل. Attitude.
سلوك.
سلوك. Okay. Yeah, a way of thinking, maybe سلوك. Is there another word?
طريقة تفكير.
Yeah, maybe
طريقة شيء يعني.
Okay.
اي طريقة.
Yeah, okay. But the main thing is you understand the meaning, yeah? Way of thinking. Benefits?
فوائد.
أو طرق.
Okay. Okay. فوائد, yeah, good results. Discover?
يكتشف.
يكتشف, yeah, you can discover, to learn about. Positive?
إيجابي. إيجابي.
إيجابي, yeah, something good. Improve?
يحسن.
يعدل أو.
improve يثبت.
تحسن.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, يتحسن. Yeah, to improve, to do better. Average?
معدل.
Yeah, is معدل even in this sentence? Employees work an average of 36 hours. معدل?
متوسط.
I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, it could be معدل, the usual amount. Yeah, the usual amount you do. متوسط, معدل, yeah, maybe one of those.
Yeah,
is both of them, yeah? Okay. Is likely to?
من المرجح.
من المحتمل. من المرجح. Okay. Is probably, yeah, so it means the same as is probably. Okay, then we have the vocab on page 54. Compete. What's compete?
ينتج. No.
ينافس.
ينافس, yeah, okay. To try to do something better than someone else. Provide, that's ينتج, yeah. Okay, is that a verb, ينتج? Yeah. To give something to someone who needs it.
يا دكتور.
Yes.
Sorry, ينتج is what? Provide, produce, not provide. What's provide?
يعمل.
تقدم.
يقدم.
provide تقدم.
مساعدة أو يقدم شيء يعني.
يقدم, okay. Yeah, that's to give someone something he needs. Produce would be ينتج, yeah. To make something happen. Control.
يتحكم.
Okay, يتحكم, to make people do what you want.
Yeah.
Rest.
راحة
أو
It's a
يرتاح.
verb. A verb.
Maybe
What's the
يرتاح
verb?
يا
because
يرتاح
sleep.
يرتاح.
يرتاح. Okay, to relax, sleep, or do nothing. Difficulty.
صعوبة.
مختلف.
لا صعوبة.
صعوبة.
صعوبة. Yeah, a problem. صعوبة. Okay. And solution.
إجابة.
solution حل.
حل. Yeah, you could say maybe حل, the answer to a problem. Okay, modifying nouns on page 59. So we all, what's a noun? You know what nouns are, yes? What's a noun?
اسم.
Yes.
An ism, okay, yeah. So it could be a name of a person
or place.
or a place. Yeah, it could be the name of a person or a place or an idea or an object. Okay, so any name, any of these, the name of any of these would be a noun. And if we have two nouns, okay, and these nouns, we know that if it's something that you can count, then that means you can make it plural. Yeah, we can make it plural. Any of these nouns, if it's something that you can count, you can make it plural. Okay, student, students. Yeah, so we can make them plural. Now, if we have two nouns and we put them together, so for example, we have vacation is a noun and time is a noun. Us putting the two nouns together will make the first noun describe the second noun. Okay, so we know what vacation is. We know what time is. If you put the two together, it'll make a new noun, vacation time. And in this new noun, our first noun is modifying the second. So what type of time? Vacation time. Okay, and because it's describing the sort of time, what time is it? It's a vacation time. It's describing, so it's acting like an adjective. And if it's an adjective, then it can no longer be plural. Yeah, so we can't say vacations time. Yeah, the first noun can no longer become plural. Yeah, because it's acting like an adjective. Is that clear?
Yeah, but is that going to be in the vocabulary part on the exam?
It won't come in the vocabulary. It may come in the grammar section.
Okay.
Yeah, so just make sure you know this. Yeah, the first word cannot become plural anymore. Yeah, we can't say vacations, but we can make the second word plural. Yeah, the second word can become plural. Tour guides. Yeah, we can make the second word plural.
But it's true
But the
if
first
we
word
add
cannot.
S or not.
Sorry?
Is it true if we add S or not? It's matter or not?
Yeah, for the second word, yeah.
But if we didn't add anything, is that?
If we didn't, then it just means one. Yeah, one tour guide and two tour guides. It's just a number. It's same as a normal noun. Yeah, one student, two students. One tour guide, two tour guides. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now we have the grammar. We're looking at sentences because we said that we're combining two sentences. So we have two separate sentences, yeah, similar to but, similar to so, two sentences, and we're combining them using the word because. And because will introduce the reason. Okay, so it's the opposite of so. So gives us the result, because will give us the reason. Okay, so we have two sentences. Arakan is a doctor, and he cannot take long vacations. And our because we said will be with the reason. Okay, why can't he take long vacations? Because he is a doctor. Yeah, and because will always answer the question why. Yeah, because always answers your question why. So why can't he take long vacations? Because he's a doctor. Why is this person relaxed? Because they exercised in the morning. This example is not good though, it's quite bad. Yeah, he's relaxed because he exercised in the morning. So it's answering the question why. So now we know that because will always be with the reason. Yeah, because will always be with the reason. So two sentences. One is the reason, and because will always be with the reason. And now there's two ways we can write this. We can either start our sentence with the word because, or you can have because in the middle of the sentence. If we start the sentence with because, it's going to be followed by the reason, yeah, because it all comes with the reason. Because Rakan is a doctor, comma, we'll use a comma after the first sentence. Because Rakan is a doctor, he cannot take long vacations. If we had because in the middle of the sentence, yeah, again, because will come with he's a doctor. Yeah, because will always be followed by the same reason, because he's a doctor. So we're starting the sentence with the other sentence. Rakan cannot take long vacations because he's a doctor. There's no comma. Okay, so because in the middle, no comma. If because at the start, we'll use a comma.
Because it's very similar to so.
It's the opposite of so.
I don't know, but there is not big difference between them.
It's the opposite, complete opposite. Because if I said, okay, in this sentence, or can I? This will be easier. Okay, so here we're saying Rakan cannot. Can you all see this at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can have this. Yeah, Rakan cannot take vacations.
Location. Okay.
Because he is a doctor. Okay, Rakan cannot take vacations because he's a doctor. Yeah, which was our same sentence here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So will be the opposite. Rakan is a doctor. So, yeah, comma. So he cannot take vacations. Yeah, so will be the opposite. Our because will is always followed by he is a doctor. Yeah, because will always come with this, he is a doctor. And so will be the opposite. So will always come with the situation, yeah, or the result.
Okay.
Yeah, is that clear? So and because are the opposite of each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else here? There's no comment in the sentence. Okay, and the last thing, when you in English, it's not only with because. Yeah, in any sentence you're writing, we don't constantly repeat the noun. Yeah, you won't keep on saying Rakan, 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 Rakan. You will change Rakan to he. Okay, so rather than saying Rakan cannot take long vacations because the Rakan is a doctor, no, we just change it to he. Yeah, because we don't want to keep on repeating, and the same in Arabic as well. You don't keep on repeating the noun.
Yes.
Yeah, no questions on this, yeah? We'll move on.
No, I think no.
Okay, now we have the vocab on page 72. Okay, protect. What's protect?
حماية أو يحمي.
يحمي, the verb, yeah, to keep something or someone safe. Pretend.
يتظاهر.
يتظاهر
Okay, يتظاهر, to make someone believe something.
أو يمثل.
Expect.
يتوقع.
يتوقع.
To think something will happen. Natural.
طبيعي.
طبيعي, made by nature. Embarrassed.
محرج
مرتبط.
Yeah.
خجول.
مخجول, maybe. Okay. What was the other one? You said مرتهق. محرج. Yeah, محرج. Okay, محرج. Shy or worried. Social.
اجتماعي.
اجتماعي.
Yeah, connected with other people. And nervous.
متوتر.
What was the first one you said? متوتر. متودع.
متوتر.
متوتر. Okay, yes. Worried. Yes. What else have we got? No. Okay, the vocabulary on page 78. Ability.
خاصية أو
قدرة.
أو قدرة.
قدرة. Yeah, maybe قدرة, the power or knowledge to do something. Effect.
تأثير.
Okay, yeah, تأثير, this is our noun. A change that happens because of something. Increase.
يزيد أو يزيد.
Yes, that, yeah, possibly to make the amount of level something go up. Prevent.
يحول دون
يمنع أو يحول دونه.
يحول
يمنع.
أو
يمنع.
Yeah, maybe يمنع, maybe. Okay, to stop someone from doing something, stop something happening. Rate.
معدل.
That means the last one is will be.
Same as what, sorry?
The last one. But it's not like that word.
Okay, the speed, or so how often something happens.
Yeah.
How often something happens. What معدل, yeah?
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah. Score.
درجات أو
نقاط بشكل عام نقاط.
أو درجات يعني.
Yeah, could be درجات as well. Yeah. The number that shows how well someone did. Serious.
جدي
أو جد.
Yeah, it's an adjective. Yeah, جدي. Not funny, not joking. Whole.
كل يعني.
Yeah, maybe all of something.
كامل.
كامل. Yeah, is an adjective. كامل is an adjective.
كامل is noun.
Yeah. Maybe مكمل. يمكن adjective. يمكن
adjective.
كامل might be, isn't كامل adjective. كامل is not adjective.
Yeah, مكمل is adjective.
مكمل. Okay.
كامل and
parts of speech, no. Okay, now we're looking at the sentences with when on page 87. Yeah, combining two sentences with when. And we said the rules are very similar to because. Yeah, well, not very similar. The rule is the same as the rule we use with because. If we have when at the start of the sentence, then we'll use a comma. If we use when in the middle of the sentence, then there is no comma.
But in the exam, is there a question and there is a space, and you will given us in the choices when and because in the same time.
No, you won't have both. You can't have two options.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have either sentence will when. Yeah, so for example, imagine this is the question. They are nervous. Sorry, they laugh. Space, they are nervous. Like this. They laugh. Space, they are nervous. Yeah, maybe the option would be when, so, but. I don't know. Okay, no, this but as well might work as well. They laugh, but they are nervous. Yeah, but so you won't have the options will not. It's not possible for you to have more than one answer.
Okay.
Unless as we mentioned before, yeah, unless one answer is not when it comes to like the reading, for example. Yeah, there may be two correct answers, but one is more correct than the other. Yeah, remember what we mentioned before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as grammar and vocab, that's you can't come, or it shouldn't come. Yeah, I'm not making the exam here, but it shouldn't come. Okay, then again we have the vocabulary on page 94. What does form mean?
يكون أو يشكل.
Maybe to start a group organization. Yeah, it means to make something. To form means to make. Okay, effort.
مجهد.
مجهود.
مجهود.
Okay, the energy needed. It's not طاقة. No, طاقة is energy. طاقة is energy itself. Yeah.
فورم.
طاقة maybe باور.
اوكي صح.
Okay, weight.
وزن.
Yeah, how heavy something is. Training.
تمرين.
تمرين. Yeah, the process of getting ready for something. Level.
مستوى.
Okay, in certain it could mean مستوى. Yeah, the amount of something, yeah, the size or level of something. Activity. نشاط, something you do. Goal. هدف, something you want to do very much. And exciting.
تحمس.
مفيد.
محمس.
مثير.
Okay. Yeah, remember there's a difference between exciting, excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you said exciting, this was what? What do you say in Arabic? It's what?
محمس.
Okay, محمس. Okay, and excited.
Excited. متحمس.
No, we said before it's like happy. More happy.
It's like happy. Yeah, excited is like happy.
Yeah.
So what's that in Arabic?
فرحان.
إيه فرحان.
Yeah, maybe. فرحان. But you could probably use the same word in Arabic. You could probably use the same word, but you just change it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, what do we have next? Okay, the next set of vocabulary. According to.
بالنسبة إلى.
Yeah, okay. بالنسبة إلى, as someone or something says. Among.
من بين.
Bain?
من بين.
Yeah, okay. من بين, in a group of numbers or something. Athlete.
رياضي.
A person who's good at a sport. History.
تاريخ.
Yeah, something that happened in the past. Physical.
بدني.
Badani, connected with your body. Similar. Mushabih.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, the same. مشابه is an adjective, yeah? Same in some ways, but not completely the same.
Yeah.
What's the difference between مشابه and متشابه?
دكتور,
Yes.
do you put article in exam or no?
Why did I miss that? Where's article?
He say about exam in the article.
What do you mean by article? You mean A and N, or you mean a reading?
Reading.
Okay, the article didn't come with you. As the article is with we didn't study this, did we? We didn't study when to use and when to use and when to use the.
No, we didn't.
Okay, that's not with this class. Okay, article. Yeah, it'll come. There's a reading, so you have a reading in the exam.
Okay.
Yeah, so there'll be a reading, and with 10 questions, there'll be 10 questions for grammar and 10 questions for vocabulary.
From the book or
No, reading is not from the book.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's simple. Once if you understand the reading in the book, yeah, all the readings in the book, then the reading in the exam will be similar. Sure. Yeah, it'll be similar. There you go. The last word. What is the difference between
مشابه
what was the word? Yeah, مشابه and متشابه.
I think مشابه like when you see something before and you number it and say, oh, this is similar what we say before. I think and another word I think is like in the one moment and see something similar.
متشابه in the same moment you see two
Okay.
sounds.
One moment like two.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. But in terms of meaning, they both mean similar.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, the next thing we have on page 106 is the prefix, looking at on. So make sure you know the meaning of on. Yeah, what does on do? It changes the meaning to
no.
Not. Okay, so healthy, unhealthy means not healthy. Yeah, but it doesn't come with all words. Yeah, we can't have with all words. Yeah, so just remember, un with a word. Yeah, so unexciting means not exciting. One second, sorry. Okay, the next thing that we have is the grammar, looking at prepositions of location. Is this the last one, Unit 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Yeah, we've completed Units 1 to 5 already. We're looking at prepositions of location. When do we use in?
In the large.
Yeah, okay, so in if it's a large area. Okay, we use in with a large area. Yeah, so a country, a continent, or a city. And we also use in if it means inside. Yeah, so it's a place which is small, yeah, a small place. Yeah, so inside a store, inside a box, inside a room, inside a car, they all come with the meaning of inside. Yeah, a place which is small. Okay, when do we use at?
In the places.
Places which are big, yeah, at work, at home, at university, at school. Or we use it if it's a specific place, yeah, which is again the same, yeah, places. There's no difference between them. Yeah, if it's a large place, yeah, so at work, at home, at school, at the club, at soccer city, yeah, which is a place. Yeah, so it's all going back to places. When do you use on?
In the service. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's on the, yeah, so you're on the surface of something, yeah, on top of a surface, yeah, like
And
a street.
we can say table on a table.
On a table, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a surface, yeah, any sort of surface, on a street, on a table, on a port, on a field. Or if it's a large form of transportation. Yeah, so a plane, train, bus, coach, any ship, any transportation which is large, we'll use on. Yeah, if it's small, yeah, we'll use in. What about bike? What about the word bike?
In.
Huh?
In.
In a bike?
No.
On a bike, yeah. You're not inside, yeah, because in only comes with the meaning of inside when you're inside something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not inside the bike. Yeah, you can't go inside the bike, so you're on the bike. Yeah, there's nothing else, is there? This is the last thing. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Is there any of these activities that we just went through that you would like to revise? Go through some questions. Any of them in particular or no?
What?
So any of the grammar points that we looked at, would you like to revise any of them in particular? Is there one that you want to revise more than the others or no?
I don't.
They're all the same, yeah? They're all very clear and simple.
Page 107, Doctor.
Page 107.
When can I use on and when can I use not on these words?
Oh no, so this one you have to memorize. There's no rule for this.
So I need to save this 10 words or what?
It'll be good. You don't need to know all 10. Just learn these ones, the ones that have un. Just learn unfriendly, unimportant, unexciting, uninterested, unlikely, yeah, unpopular. Yeah, just if you remember the words that have un, then you know the other ones don't.
Oh, so this word should be enough.
Yeah, if you know these ones, unfriendly, unlikely, unimportant, unpopular, unexciting, uninteresting.
Any word, any other word, we will add not.
If you're asking about the exam or you're asking about generally?
Exam.
For the exam, yeah. For the exam, it won't come. Nothing else will come. Yeah. If it comes in the exam, then you'll only be asked what's in the book. Yeah. So if you know these, if you know, with friendly you can use on, with important you can use on, with exciting you can use on, with likely we can use on, with popular we can use on, and with interesting we can use on. That means any other word will not be with on. Yeah, and the other thing, it's these words. Once you know it, then it's about the sound. Yeah, does it sound that you can use it? Unfriendly, yeah, it sounds like you can use unfriendly. Unimportant, yes. Unexciting, yes. Yeah, so a lot of it's to do with sound.
دكتور بتجيب نفس الكلمات هذه ولا كلمات جديدة؟ حد يسأل.
No, if it comes in the exam, it'll be these words. If it comes in the exam, it'll be only the words in the book.
Yeah.
Yes,
بالنسبة
Maka?
للاختبار بتكون نفس الكلمات اللي بالكتاب.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Okay, shall we practice preposition of location? Or which one? Should we start from unit 1 or should we go back from unit 5 backwards?
I think backwards.
Yeah, okay, let's start with unit 5. Prepositions of location. What are we looking at? Unit 5. Okay, so these ones, what would we say? Is it in, on, or at? A ship.
On.
On a ship. Okay.
Yes.
New York City.
At.
New York City.
Is it at?
No. And we said
In.
yeah.
In New York City.
In New York City.
Okay. Okay. Ship. Why did we say on for ship?
Because
Because
like
what?
he's like a bus.
Like a bus.
Like
Yeah?
a
Large
bus.
transportation,
Or
like a bus. Why are we saying in for New York City?
Because it's
Because the city.
big.
It's because
Large,
it's a city.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's a city, a large area. Car.
On.
Because it's city.
Yeah.
On the car.
On.
Okay. Africa.
In.
Africa. The Seaside Club. Yeah, at.
Yeah.
At the Seaside Club. Kennedy Boulevard.
On.
In.
On. In. Yeah, in. Okay. First Street.
Yeah, it's on.
On First Street, yeah.
On First Street. Highway.
On highway.
On highway.
On the highway. Work.
At work.
At work.
The Mayflower Restaurant.
On.
On the Mayflower Restaurant.
At
home.
At home.
Yeah.
At home. Yeah. Does everyone agree with all of these?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's check.
Oh.
8 out of 11. Okay, so 3 are wrong. What's wrong with Kennedy Boulevard?
I think it's on, not at.
Yeah, maybe.
Boulevard. He's talking about Boulevard.
Oh, they're gonna make us do all of them together.
The car in.
مكان.
The car in.
The car is in.
Yes.
Why is the car in?
Because inside.
In the car, in the bus.
Inside. Okay, Kennedy Boulevard. What was this one?
I think on.
I think at.
At.
Yeah, that's at.
Boulevard
Why?
is a
Because-
street or what?
Doctor,
What is
It's a specific place. It's a place.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Mayflower Restaurant.
The at, no? Maybe. The car.
The
At
Oh,
the
okay.
highway restaurant.
the Mayflower Restaurant. Which one?
Maybe at.
At.
Because place.
At again. Yeah, because the place. Yeah, specific place. At. The car. What are you saying about the car?
It's the end.
In.
Why is it at?
At car, maybe.
That's the wrong answer.
The car, no place.
It's not a place. Yeah, it's not a place. So it's not, and it comes with the meaning of inside. Yeah, you're inside the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The rest of them we already did. Yeah. What was the seaside club? We said at.
Yes.
Africa. We said in. Ship. We said
On.
on. New York City. What did we say? In New York City. Work. At home. At home. First street.
On.
The highway.
First street. Highway.
On.
On the highway. Okay, let's see. Ah, Kennedy Boulevard. Why is it not at?
Maybe because it's streets. Maybe.
Maybe is it a street name?
I told you before on, but you said it's a specific
On
place.
Kennedy Boulevard. Is it okay? It's the name of a street. Okay, if it's the name of a street.
That's the first
on.
idea in my mind.
Yes. Okay, let's just see. Click answer. Yeah, so they're saying it's probably the name of a street. Yeah, Kennedy Boulevard.
بس في الرياض
Sorry?
in الرياض or no?
Say that again.
Kennedy Boulevard.
Yeah.
الرياض street الرياض.
I don't know what you're saying. What's Riyadh Street?
Yeah, asking if it's in Riyadh or where.
No. This is probably in America. Kennedy Boulevard is probably in America. Yeah, Boulevard normally we don't in Britain we don't normally use this term Boulevard. It's an American term. Yeah, so it's probably in America. It's Kennedy Boulevard. Yeah, but it's the name of a street. So any street. So if you said Takhasusi Street, you would be on. Yeah, on Takhasusi Street, on Turki Al-Awwal Street. Okay, good. Well done. Shall we do a Kahoot with the same thing, or shall we do another activity?
Another activity.
Okay. Unit 4. What was our unit 4? Our grammar from unit 4 was sentence with when. All right. Have we done this already?
No, I didn't.
Okay, let's see if we can answer this. When John is nervous.
I think we need to take 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Maybe.
Yeah, he laughs. Yeah.
Okay, take a minute to read them all. Okay, so the options down here are: my parents are very happy. When she runs, I'm very happy. When they laugh. I think we've done this already. I think we did this when we were studying.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shall we do it again or shall we move on?
Move on, I think.
Unit 4, Unit 3. Grammar, sentence with because. We might have done this already. Have we done this or maybe not?
Yeah, we did this.
Yeah,
we did this already?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
They're saying we already did it.
I don't think that we did it. We did something similar, but not because.
Not the same one?
Yeah, I don't think that we did it before.
Okay, let's see if we can take one then.
We took.
Okay, maybe for this one you might have to raise your hand. Just raise your hand if you want to answer this one. Okay, Abdul Malik.
Yes, doctor. Because it's
Yeah, you want to answer?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. So what you're doing is you reorder each set of words. Okay, so they've got a set of words here. Because yesterday, tired today, so many hours, I worked. We want to reorder the sentence, reorder the words to make a full sentence. So what's the first thing?
yesterday.
Okay, yesterday.
I worked.
I worked
so many hours.
So many hours.
Like an answer.
Yeah, Abdul Malik, shall we get some help from Fahad?
I think I am tried today because I am working so many hours yesterday.
Okay, does everyone agree with that? So he said, I am tired today because I worked so many hours yesterday. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes.
Okay. If we change the sentence and we started with because, what would our sentence be?
When?
Because I work
so many
Oh, okay.
hours
so many hours.
Yesterday.
I am tired today.
Okay. And is there a comma or no comma?
comma, yeah.
Comma,
Yeah.
yeah, between us. So because I worked so many hours yesterday, comma, I am tired today. Okay, the next one, Muhammad.
Doctors. Doctors have so much.
Yeah, okay, doctors have so much.
Not a lot of stress. I don't
think
know.
because he
What's
come
our
up
next?
and
There's a comma here, yes?
yes, yeah, because the first one.
Okay, so there's a comma, yeah? So just pay attention that some of these have commas. That means we have to start the word with because.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
sentence with.
because it's tough.
Okay, because what then? Because?
Because they have responsibility. Doctors
Because.
have a lot of stress.
Okay, because they have responsibility. Doctors have so much a lot of stress.
No, I don't know what's the.
Remember, in our sentence, what did we say about the sentence?
No. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
May I help you?
Can Abdulaziz help out?
Answer, Abdulaziz.
Go ahead, Abdulaziz.
Because doctor have so much responsibility. They have a lot of stress.
Okay, yeah. Because here you have two words. You have doctors and we have they. Yeah, but which one do we start with? Do we start with they or do we start with doctors?
Doctors.
We start with the noun. Yeah, we always start with the noun.
Yes.
Yeah, so we start with doctors.
Oh, I
so
thought that we need after because we need to put they or anything of that, not doctors.
No. Always remember, whenever the first thing in the sentence will always be the noun.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the they will come later. Yeah, because the they has to go back to something. If we start the sentence with they, what is this they going back to? We don't know who it is.
Yeah, now it's clear.
So we have doctors in the sentence. Now we know when we say they, we know that this they is going back to the doctor. Okay, good, excellent. Muhammad Harbi.
We went.
We went
to the
mountains.
Mountains. Because we wanted to ski.
Yeah, does everyone agree? We went to the mountains because we wanted to ski?
No.
Okay, the sentence is correct or is it incorrect completely?
No.
To ski.
Why is it wrong?
To ski have a comma.
Okay, yeah. So if there was no comma here, then the sentence will be correct. Yeah, because we went to the mountains because we want to ski. The sentence is correct, but we have a comma here.
Because we want to ski.
Because the problem.
We want the
Okay, because we can't have a comma. You can't have a comma and a full stop together. Yeah? So
But it's true.
the sentence is correct. Yeah, if there was no comma, the sentence is correct. Yeah, no comma, sentence is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with the comma, we need to switch the order. Okay, because we wanted to ski, we went to the mountains. Okay, excellent, good.
Yeah, answer for
Abdulaziz, Abdullah Abdulaziz.
Sorry.
Because I think the workers are
Stressed out. Yeah.
stressed out. Because we'll change the
company.
Yes, the company. So that's not the application.
Sorry, say again.
The company, yeah. Because
the company.
I think the company will change the vacation policy because the workers stressed out.
You're saying the company at the start.
Yeah, the company will change the vacation policy because the workers are stressed out.
Yeah.
Because they're
Okay, possibly. Okay, what? So this, the company will change. Okay, let's see which one.
I don't know, but the meaning in my mind it's بيغيرون الإجازة لأنهم متعبين. الموظفين متعبين تعبانين. Is that correct? Is that the meaning?
Stressed out because the company will change the vacation policy, or the company will get stressed out.
I don't
It
know.
could be both ways. Yeah, it could be this or it could be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be this, the workers are stressed out because the company will change the vacation policy, or it could be the company will change the vacation policy because the workers are stressed out. So we, in this case, you need to know what is the reason. Yeah, which one is the reason? But it's not clear. Yeah, from this sentence, it's not clear. But maybe what you're saying might be slightly better. Yeah, the company will change the vacation policy because the workers.
But the meaning of stressed out, doctor, it's متعبين, صح? Or مرتبكين.
That mean efforts. I think مجهدين.
No, stress.
Yeah,
so stressed out is not to do with tired. Stressed out is mentally.
Oh, okay. Then the company. Then what Abdullah said, it's correct, not what I said. Sorry.
It could be both ways. Could be both ways. Because they're stressed, yeah. Because they're stressed, the company is going to change the policy for them to make life easy.
Yeah.
But it could also be the opposite. It could also be the opposite.
That's what I thought about. That's what I thought about.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know which one is correct. Yeah, because it depends on which one is the reason. Yeah, which one is the thing that's happening, and which one is the reason.
Is there
yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, both to that in the exam?
No, you can't. You won't have this in the exam.
Okay.
Yeah. In the exam, it'll either be like, for example, a comma is missing, or yeah, or you may have the opposite, but it's not possible. For example, like the first one. I worked so many hours yesterday because I'm tired today. Yeah, that one, the sentence doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked so many hours yesterday because I'm entitled. The sentence doesn't make sense. So it won't be possible something like this where both are possible. Okay, the next one, Abdul Malik. Oh, Abdul Malik, you answered already, yes, Abdul Malik?
Yes.
Okay, Fahad,
دكتور.
you have an answer?
No, I can't.
No answer? Mishari? Let someone else try first. Mishari?
Yes, doctor. The factory.
Okay, the factory.
It lost.
The factory, it lost.
Money.
Because?
Closed for 2 weeks.
Was closed for 2 weeks. Okay, the factory, it lost money because closed for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
No. Because I think because the factory, I think, yeah, it lost, and I think because the factory closed 2 weeks, it lost money.
Yeah. Okay, so the first of all, we won't say the factory and it. Yeah, you can't say the factory and then it together.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so you would say either the factory lost or you say it lost. Yeah, you can't say the factory, it lost.
Yeah, so
and the other thing is the comma. Yeah, we have a comma here.
Yeah. So we need to say because the factory closed 2 weeks, it lost money.
Because the factory closed for 2 weeks.
Lost money.
Okay, and then our comma, it lost money. Okay, good. Okay, and then the last one, Mohan just answered. Azzuddin?
Because the works.
Because the workers.
They are very tired. Must take vacations. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so because the workers, they are very tired.
I think everything is. I think everything is correct except they.
Okay.
So they must take vacation.
Yeah. Okay. The they should. Yeah. It's the same as what we said. It's the same as what we said about this one, where we won't say the factory and then it. Yeah, we don't say the factory it. The same as this. We won't say the workers they. Yeah, you choose one. You either say the workers are very tired, or you say they are very tired. Okay. We don't say both. Okay. So the workers are very tired. The workers are very tired. What's going on? The workers are very tired. They must take. Excellent. Let's check our answers. Well done. Yeah, so this is the one they wanted. For number 4, this is the one they wanted. Company will change policy because the workers are stressed out. So this one, they're saying the company is good. Yeah, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Online. Do you have time for something else? What's this? Grammar. Simple past. Oh, this one will be a long one.
I think.
All right, shall we? We did this already?
Did we?
Yeah, we're looking at the simple past.
Okay.
Yeah, can you all remember or no? Oh, we can do it quickly. Go on, just okay. Mohammed, what's the first one?
I think ran. A.
Ran. Okay, good. Abdul Malik.
We saw.
We saw. Good. Fahad? Fahad, you have an answer? No? Mohammed? Yeah, go ahead, Fahad, if you have an answer.
Victor, can you listen to me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I think walk.
Just wake, same as wake. No, don't change.
No,
Or
walk.
Yesterday I didn't woke up early. Does everyone agree? Woke.
But doctor, we need to add D, but there is didn't, so we can't. Just woke.
Yeah. So the word is woke. Yeah.
No.
Yesterday
Wake,
I didn't
wake.
woke.
A with A.
Wait.
Why is it A? Why are we keeping it as A?
Because there is didn't.
Because of didn't.
Add A. We can't add anything if didn't.
Yeah, we can't change it. Yeah. So Fahad, because it's in the negative, didn't, then our verb will stay the same. Yeah, it stays as wake.
Doctor, wake in the past, it's woke or with D, waked.
No, woke. In the past is woke.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so he's correct. In the past, the verb is woke. But we don't change it. Here we don't change it because of the did. The next one, Muhammad. Muhammad, I don't know your surname is. Yeah, 44317. The one who wrote his number. 0188.
Yes, Doctor.
You want to answer number 4?
Yes. ED, Doctor. Put ED.
The service add ed. Oh, add a d. Yeah, add d. Served.
Yes.
Excellent. Good. Eid.
No, same Doctor.
Why is it the same?
Didn't, because didn't.
Yeah, because of didn't. Excellent. Abdullah Abdulaziz.
The 6, I think, talk. The teacher talk. Yeah.
Didn't?
Yeah.
What the teacher took?
Yeah,
the teacher took the student to the classroom. Okay. Izzuddin.
I think mud.
Made.
Made.
Made. Yeah, the competitor made. Okay, good. Mut'ib. Had. Okay, good. Anas.
Can.
Came. Yeah, came. Good. Fahad Badr.
Lost.
My team, was it? Lost.
D.
D. Yeah. Everyone, my team lost the game.
Lost.
No, I think it's team lost.
Okay. This one is not adding D. This one we changed the verb. It's irregular. Lose becomes lost with a T. Lost.
Oh.
Okay, Rakan.
Feel.
Recording in progress.
Recording is in progress. The man slipped and?
Feel, Doctor.
Feel, yeah, everyone agrees. Feel down the stairs.
F-double-L.
No, okay, it's not feel, fell.
Fell. Yes, fell.
Yeah, what's the difference? What's the difference between feel and fell?
Feel is mean motion.
Feel like pain. Feel, I feel pain. Feel.
In Arabic, what's the difference? What's feel in Arabic?
Feel يعني
Okay, sure. And fell. Sukut, yes. So it's different, yeah. So make sure you know the difference, feel and fell. Okay, and then the last one, Abdulaziz Abdurrahman.
Look.
He looked.
Look. Yeah.
Looked with a B. Okay, good, excellent. Well done, 12 out of 12. Okay, we'll stop it there and we'll carry on revising the next chapter. Revising listening and speaking tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have an exam in the morning tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
10 a.m.
Yes.
10 a.m. Can we start before 1:30 or 1:30 only? Can't start before that.
The exam will end in 12 p.m. So it's hard to begin before.
Okay. Yeah, because if we start, the earlier we start, the more time we will get for revision. But it's fine. You can start at 1:30 then. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1:30, inshallah. Yes.
تحضير يلا حضرنا.
I'll do it later. I'll do it online myself, inshallah. Or maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll do both together.
دكتور.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Yeah,
دكتور.
you're welcome. Yes.
Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, yesterday Abdulaziz tell you I am traveling. Travel.
Yeah, you messaged me. You sent me a message on WhatsApp. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't checked it. Yeah, I'll check it. I haven't checked it.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Me too, Doctor.
You're welcome. Okay, see you all tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Inshallah.
Doctor. Yes.
I am Abdullah Taibi. Doctor didn't not but for مشاركة.
Abdullah Taibi?
Yes.
Yeah, it's those who participate more. Yeah, those who participate a lot.
شكرا. Thank you.
You're welcome. Assalamu alaikum.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
شو اسمه